Nearly 1 in 5 UK air fryer owners have already experienced fire hazards with their appliance. And if you've been cooking your meals in one, reheating your leftovers, or feeding your children and grandchildren food from that basket, it could be silently releasing forever chemicals into your lungs, your bloodstream, and your nervous system. While you've been trusting these household name brands, they've been selling you appliances that fail UK electrical safety regulations. In today's video, we're exposing 6 of the worst air fryer brands sold across Britain. Products that look safe on the box, but failed government safety tests so badly they've been recalled. And at the end, I'll reveal 2 genuinely safe alternatives and show you how to check if your air fryer is secretly poisoning your food. This is the air fryer truth they don't want you to hear. Let's start with the worst offender. Brand 1. Tower. You know Tower. You've probably got one sitting on your kitchen counter right now. They're everywhere. Argos, Tesco, B&M, Lidl, Amazon. Tower markets itself as Britain's favourite air fryer brand, the affordable kitchen essential you can trust. But here's what Tower didn't tell you. In April 2025, the UK Office for Product Safety and Standards issued an urgent recall covering 6 Tower air fryer models. The reason? These appliances can overheat and ignite during normal use. We're not talking about user error. We're talking about fundamental design failures that violate UK electrical equipment safety regulations. The recall affects over 60,000 units sold in Ireland alone. UK numbers are significantly higher. Models including the T17023, T17061, T17067, T17087, and the Vortex 8L dual basket sold at Lidl and Argos. The government's instruction is clear: stop using immediately and unplug. That's not a precaution. That's a fire waiting to happen in your kitchen. But Tower isn't the only bestseller hiding dangerous secrets. Brand 2. Cosori. You've seen Cosori everywhere on Amazon. Thousands of 5-star reviews, bestseller badges. It looks like the smart choice. But Cosori's parent company VSync, headquartered in Shenzhen, China, recalled over 2 million units after receiving 205 reports of their air fryers catching fire, melting, overheating, and smoking. 10 people suffered burn injuries, 23 reported property damage. The US Consumer Product Safety Commission found a wire connection defect that could cause the unit to ignite. And Cosori's response? They described a potentially fatal flaw as occurring in extremely rare circumstances and offered only replacement units, not refunds. They wanted you to accept another appliance from the same manufacturer that just burned down your kitchen. A witch investigation also flagged Cosori's Smart Air Fryer app for requesting audio recording permissions with no explanation and achieving the worst privacy score of any air fryer tested at just 41%. Your air fryer might literally be listening to you. Brand 3. Haden. You might have picked up a Haden air fryer from the range or the new Wilco. The 11L double-stack model looked like a bargain. Big capacity, reasonable price. But recent government testing revealed something alarming. When running at high temperatures for extended periods, the Haden 11L exceeds its own marked temperature limits so dramatically that plastic and metal components warp and melt inside the unit. Think about that. You're cooking your Sunday roast, and the internal components of your appliance are literally deforming from heat they can't handle. That's not wear and tear. That's a fire risk baked into the design. The product has now been recalled, with full refunds offered. But how many are still sitting in UK kitchens, one cooking session away from disaster? Brand 4. ProBreeze. ProBreeze positioned their compact 2-litre air fryer as perfect for students, single households, anyone with limited kitchen space. You could find it on Amazon UK for under £40. But in September 2024, ProBreeze issued an urgent recall after discovering that internal components can overheat and ignite during normal use. The official hazard classification: fire and burn risk. This wasn't a freak manufacturing batch. This was a design flaw affecting every unit sold. And ProBreeze had been selling this appliance for months before the recall. Here's what makes this worse. Budget air fryers often skip the rigorous safety testing that premium brands undergo. You saved £30, but you brought a fire hazard into your home. The pattern is becoming clear, but we're not done yet. Brand 5. Salter. Standard models. Salter is a name you trust, a heritage British brand that's been in kitchens for over 250 years. But their standard air fryer range has accumulated troubling complaints that Salter isn't addressing. Multiple customers report non-stick coating, peeling and flaking into their food across models including the Dual 7.4 litres, the 3.2 litre and the Aero Grill Pro. Here's the betrayal. When your coating fails, Salter doesn't sell replacement baskets. Your options are to keep cooking with a compromised, potentially toxic coating, or throw away the entire appliance and buy a new one. Customers on Trustpilot and Reviews.io document Salter's customer service, blaming issues on chatbot errors and refusing replacements. You're not just buying an air fryer, you're buying a disposable appliance designed to fail with no support when it does. And that coating degradation isn't just inconvenient, it's releasing PFAS chemicals directly into your food. But the final brand on our list might be the most dangerous of all. Brand 6. Aldi/Lidl Ambiano. You grabbed an Ambiano air fryer from Aldi or Lidl because it was £35 and the reviews looked decent. Everyone loves a supermarket bargain, but documented incident reports tell a different story. One customer reported a fire so severe that 2 fire engines attended and an entire unit block filled with toxic smoke. The bottom and back of the air fryer had completely melted. Others report toxic plastic fumes on first use, causing headaches, dizziness and nausea. Multiple customers describe the glass door shattering during normal cooking, with no replacement offered. Units blowing fuses on first use, touchscreens that don't respond 80% of the time. And remember, Lidl also sold the Tower T17129L8L dual basket that's now under official government recall. Claire Davies from Suffolk Trading Standards put it bluntly after seizing over 2,000 unsafe air fryers at Felixstowe Port alone. You might save a few pounds buying cheap, but is that worth the risk of a house fire? Safe alternatives. But you don't have to gamble with your family's safety. 2 genuinely trustworthy options exist, and I've verified both. Your premium choice, Salter Verticook View at £99 to £119. Now, I know I just flagged Salter's standard range, but the Verticook View is different. Salter's buying director confirmed directly that this model uses ceramic coating that is certified PFAS-free. No forever chemicals, no toxic fumes, no coating that will flake into your food. The ceramic material can handle temperatures up to 426 degrees Celsius, well beyond anything you'll ever cook at, so there's no risk of degradation. It's UKCA and CE certified, includes dishwasher-safe stainless steel racks, and has no documented safety incidents. The vertical stacked design gives you 9 litres of capacity while fitting under standard kitchen cabinets. You can find it at salter.com, Amazon UK and Argos. Your budget choice, Tower Express Pro T17076 at £68 from Argos. Yes, Tower again, but here's the crucial difference. The Express Pro T17076 is not affected by any recall because it uses a completely stainless steel interior. No non-stick coating whatsoever. Zero PFAS chemicals because there's nothing to leach. Stainless steel becomes naturally non-stick at high temperatures. You can scrub it with rough sponges. Nothing will flake into your food because there's no coating to flake. It's 11 litres, includes rotisserie and dehydrate functions, and comes with a 3-year guarantee. At £68, you're getting genuine safety at a budget price. Quick protection hacks. Here's how to protect yourself in 30 seconds at the shelf or checking your current air fryer. First, check the coating terminology. If you see PTFE, Teflon, or vague terms like non-stick coating without specification, that's a PFAS risk. What you want is explicit PFAS-free ceramic coating or stainless steel interior. Second, watch your price threshold. Under £40 for a full-size air fryer means corners were cut somewhere. Those corners are usually safety testing and quality materials. Third, never preheat empty. This spikes temperatures rapidly and degrades non-stick coatings faster. Always have food in the basket before starting. Fourth, inspect your basket regularly. Any peeling, flaking, discoloration or scratching means your coating is compromised. Stop using it immediately. And finally, check your model against active recalls at gov.uk/product-recalls-and-alerts. Your appliance might already be flagged. The system meant to protect you is broken. Major retailers sold recalled products for years. Manufacturers knew about defects and kept selling. Over 2,000 dangerous air fryers were seized at just one UK port. But now you know which brands to avoid, which to trust, and exactly how to protect yourself. Which brand shocked you the most? Drop your experience in the comments. And if you want to watch another video like this one, click the video on the screen. Thanks for watching.